to get in order to get High Templar. And this army is not really the greatest you can have against this many Marines and Medivacs and Vikings as well. I remind you that Vikings only attack air, so in a battle that would occur between these two forces, the Vikings would only focus down the Colossus, making the Colossus go down quite fast. I'm quite curious to see. No more Vikings are coming out as of now, but a command center is being planned over here. This is most likely going to turn into a planetary fortress, making this expansion very hard to kill, and also a very good foothold to have as Terran when you're trying to launch attacks towards your enemy base. Much closer to the middle, much easier to defend, much easier to attack. So Pomi, as we can see, hasn't even taken down the rocks over here yet, so Sjow is definitely gonna, seems like he's turning the tide of this game in his favor. So actually, here we go, we have a charge on the way being chrono boosted as well, so he's gonna get the charge, but he doesn't have that many zealots, does he? Unless he warped, yeah, he warped a few right now. 7 zealots. I think he's just gonna wait for the charge, because there's no point going in there right now if your charge is not done and it's almost done. I think he's just gonna wait. And Sjow is just chilling here for now, getting his gold up and taking a look at the income tab. Here we go. The Terran player is 800 minerals ahead of the pro. Gas income still equal, since those geysers haven't been exploited yet, and a lot of mules being put down over here. Actually, just 2 for now, but normally all additional meals are going to go there because they mine much more from a gold expansion. Now here we go. There's a lot more zealots in here right now, and let's see if Pomi is going to try and make a push. The thing is, the more siege tanks come into play, the more siege tanks get deployed in this area over here, the harder it is for Pomi. The harder it will be for Pomi to actually make a push from this side over here. But let's see what happens. It looks like he's waiting for level 1 weapon upgrades to be done as well, and Sjow actually doesn't have any upgrades yet. He has infantry weapons upgrading right now. Let's see what happens over here. 1 Viking getting taken out by the stalkers over there, and I think Sjow needs to put up a few more production facilities. Yes, he has. He's put down these barracks over here with reactors, so that's going to be a lot of Marines. He's going to try to snipe some Colossus. Oh, and nice hallucinations over here, Archon hallucinations, and that's really nice, absorbing a lot of the damage. And obviously Sjow thinks these are real. He has no idea that those are hallucinations, and wow, this is insane. The sorry about the wind over there, but this is a really nice play from Pomi over here, taking down such a large piece of Sjow's army and weakening the rest, also taking down a lot of Vikings and Medivacs. So yeah, definitely Sjow won that battle, no doubt about it. And nice usage of hallucination. We don't really see this too often in games. Beautiful sentry usage with those hallucinations. Now let's see what's going to happen over here. Is he going to try and go for this planetary fortress? I'm not sure. He does have some Colossus in the back. They're going to be very good against, and some transiting forces getting caught in the crossfire over there. And let's see, are these Colossus going to actually make the difference over here? Beautiful force fields blocking most of them forces in the back over here. The sentries are a little bit too far in front though. Maybe consider moving those sentries a bit back. The Colossus are doing the necessary fire over here, and looks like Pomi has taken down most, if not all, of Sjow's army, and Sjow is not looking good at all right now. Vikings going down as well, and he might just go for the main. I'm not sure. Is he actually going to try and take down the natural? It would be good to take down the natural. It's harder to take down this because it's a planetary fortress, but this orbital command is most likely going to go down, and he's going to try and take down a lot of SCVs here, most likely with this Colossus. Indeed, there we go. The Colossus is doing nice AoE on the mineral line over here, and let's see what's going to happen. He's going to try taking down these barracks as well. What is he actually doing with his army? He's and Sjow actually wants to pull off some sort of counterattack with 1 drop over here, but not sure if it's going to be successful at all. Pomi can't see that because of this tower over here, so really nice playing from Pomi over here. I have to say, this looks like a Korean matchup. If I didn't know better, I'd say this is Koreans playing, but really nice game so far. I'm glad to have cast this one. And I'm actually going to take a look at the army count over here. Oh, and 30 food supply advantage for Pomi, so I don't know. I think he could use a few more Colossus though. And here we go. Sjow is moving ahead, but he's just gonna lose some Medivacs. I think he's not very careful. There we go. 1 Colossus in the back, but still think he needs more Colossus right now. More force fields going down, but these Marines and Marauders are having the medevac support they need, and they're just too good right now. A lot of sentries over here, but he just seriously needs Colossus. He only has one robotics facility. He should consider throwing down another. It's really important that you have the Colossus production that you need. And here we go. The charge lots are making their way in there. Also, siege tank over here going to go down really fast. Charge lots absorbing most of the damage. No, nice force fields over there, and these Marines getting cornered. Oh, and another very nice force field, narrowing the choke over here. These Marauders and Marines are going to bite the dust real fast. And here we go. Protoss is coming out in the lead again, but more reinforcements actually streaming in for Sjow. More reinforcements from the back, and the concussive shields upgrade is actually making it possible that he can snatch a few units as they try to retreat. These Marines are going down quite fast as the Colossus is in the back, throwing down, pitching in with the fire. And probes coming off the line, trying to deal as much damage as he can. These tanks are going to go down, obviously, but this is such an insane game. But the thing is, Sjow did lose his natural. He still has his gold up, but Pomi did get his gold up as well. He needs to transit more probes over there. And here we go, he's doing that right now. More Colossus on the way for Pomi, and I would like to seriously see him throw down another robotics facility. He has such an excess of gas. He's most likely gonna warp in a lot of sentries, because we all know sentries are really gas-consuming units, and when you have such an excess of gas, you do get a lot of sentries, and it seems like he did that. Here we go. 5 sentries getting warped in, and he's getting Templar Archives as well. Where is that Templar Archives? Here we go, a little bit too far in front, I'd say. Maybe put it back here or here, maybe not so. This is really far up in front, can be taken down quite easily by Sjow. So most likely gonna see Psystorm getting researched once that Templar Archives is up again. And it looks like Sjow did lift off his command center from his main, put it down at the natural to mine the remaining resources over here. And I need to slow down. Running out of breath here. This game is really intense, but things seem to have calmed down for now. And indeed, 6 High Templar on the way. But where is the... No, he's actually just getting straight up Archons, not even researching Psystorm. Now that's interesting. He did have the gas for it. I'm not quite sure why he's doing that, but here we go, another battle going down in the middle of the map. And that's the thing, you have to commit. When you're Protoss, if you go in against Marauders and Marines like that, you have to commit. If you don't commit and try to retreat, it's going to be so hard because of concussive shields and so forth. But these Archons are actually quite good. They do the splash damage, they have a lot of HP, and oh, that tank just not being so happy, getting caught over there on the wrong side of the map. And here we go, more Zealots getting picked off by due to the concussive shells. And whoa, this Colossus is actually doing a lot of damage over here on this front and trying to make a run for it, and he seems like he's gonna make it. He's also gonna let's see, the micro battle over here is gonna go up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. No, he's actually just retreating. And let's see what happens over here. 2 Colossus right now, and the rest of I don't think I agree with Pomi on this one. I think he's overreacting a little bit. No need to move the bulk of your army just because there is a medevac with 2 Marauders inside it. And here we go, lots of Zealots in here. Is Sjow gonna try this one? He's overextending himself right now quite a bit. He doesn't have the units he needs to take care of this one. A lot of Colossus, Archons, Sentries, Stalkers, and Zealots, you name it, it's there for the Protoss. So Sjow has to be really careful. Obviously, he's trying to take advantage of this Planetary Fortress. Anything that comes in range of this one is going to take huge AoE damage. And Planetary Fortresses are such a powerful foothold to have. And there we go, Psystorm is getting researched. It's almost done right now. These forces are very weak, and I don't think Sjow can hold this. He's going to lose a lot of production facilities right now. Lost 1 barracks, probably going to lose a second. Let's see if he's going to try flanking from this side. But already 3 Colossus, 3 Archons, so many Sentries and Stalkers. I don't think there's anything that he can do but kite and hope that Pomi is going to bite the bait and go to the Planetary Fortress. But no, that doesn't happen. And it looks like Sjow is going to GG. And that's it for now, guys. Seems like it's going to be the day of the Protoss today. And really nice game, actually. I love this one. Not too long, but long enough. 28 game time minutes, almost 29. And beautiful display of quite a few unique things. I mean, that we've seen throughout this game. The hallucination usage over there, really nice. And yeah, what can I say? quite surprising that I mean, the tides have been turning from side to side throughout the whole game, from Sjow to Pomi, from Pomi to Sjow, and so forth. So really exciting. Not really one of those one-sided battles in which you can see a player constantly dominating the game until he wins it. No, it's been quite an exciting game, and I'm glad to have brought you this one. And if you did like it, then please do subscribe and come back for more, because I'm going to be uploading things on a regular basis over here. And thanks to everybody who has subscribed already, and who is offering a lot of criticism, and also for the people who don't know about it, then please do check out the podcast that I've been doing. 2 episodes are out already. I'm gonna probably start making the 3rd one already. Soon, because the holidays have been here, and I just prefer to cast some games rather than a podcast. Don't think people are in the mood for podcasts during the holiday season. But yeah, check out that stuff as well, and tell me what you think. I'd really like more input from you guys on my podcast. And thanks guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Stay tuned for more videos.